Hello all and welcome back to my channel. My name is Casper and today's video is about reverse stamping. If you don't know, reverse stamping is when you color a stamped image in before you put it on your nail. You can do this on the stamper like I'm doing in this video, or you can stamp it onto your nail art mat and color it in there. I did a little reverse stamping in another video last summer. I'll link it in the cards at the end of this video if you'd like to check it out. With reverse stamping, I find it easiest to stamp all the images I want to use first because they need to dry a bit before you can start coloring them in. After I have all 5 images stamped, I go over each one of them with a smudge-free top coat. The one I'm using today is from Maniology, but any smudge-free or water-based top coat will do. While it's drying, I get out my nail art brushes and my little rose quartz palette. I'll leave a link to these items in the description. They're all from Maniology, and if you'd like, you can use my affiliate code Croissant10 to get 10% off if you order from there. I get a commission when people use my code, so if you do end up using it, then thank you. I very much appreciate it. I just put down a little blob of polish to start so it doesn't dry out before I've used it. I'm using the dotting tool end of these double-sided brushes purely because it's easier to clean them between colors. If you don't have a set of nail art tools, you can use anything you have around. Bobby pins, toothpicks, fruity drink umbrellas, that sort of thing, whatever works for you. These next few colors are from the collection I helped curate along with Joe at Polish Talk for People of Color's spring release, the Por la Cultura collection. Their website is peopleofcolorbeauty.com, and if you'd like, you can use my affiliate code CAS for 10% off. I get a commission from this code as well, so thank you again if you do decide to use it. Happy Pride Month, by the way. I hope you're all taking time to learn queer history and honor those who came before us and gave so much for us to enjoy what freedoms we do have today. We still have so far to go to achieve true liberation, but thanks to the brave queer and trans people of past generations, we are on the way there. Sometimes with more complex images like these, I can get sort of lost looking at them from behind, so periodically I'll pause to check the other side and make sure it's looking the way I want it to. After you're done coloring in your stamps, you're going to need to let them sit to dry for at least half an hour so the polish doesn't smear when you apply it. It can be pretty devastating to spend so much time on an image only to have it ruined by impatience, so definitely take the time to let your images completely dry. To transfer the finished dry stamp to your nail, start by first painting on a thin layer of polish. You can use your base color or any top coat for this. You just have to wait about 30 to 60 seconds until it's sticky but dry enough that it won't smoosh everywhere when you press the stamper down. I like to use Maniology's sticky base coat for this because it's designed with this type of nail art in mind. Being sticky gives the decal you've made something to grip onto when you apply it to your nail, and since it dries tacky, you don't need to wait for and possibly miss that sweet spot like you do with regular polish, so that makes it a lot easier for me to get a good finished look. When your sticky layer is ready, go ahead and stamp your image onto the nail, making sure to move the stamper around to ensure the whole decal is attached. Using a metal tool like a pusher or an orange stick, press the decal along the sides and cuticle to get a good fit and sort of perforate the decal to make it easier to remove the leftover. Some decals are kind of thick and won't break apart, so here I ended up going in with my nail scissors and carefully cutting the excess away. It's definitely faster, but of course always be careful when using scissors, especially one-handed on yourself. The final step is top coat. I like to use a coat of smudge-free top coat before I apply my final top coat to help prevent smearing, but this isn't a requirement. There is a technique called floating the top coat, where you take a large drop of top coat and float it along your nail without letting the brush itself touch the polish, which can also prevent smudging, but of course no method is 100%, so it's really up to your own personal preference. Maniology's smudge-free top coat is not as shiny as I like my nails to be, so after I apply that, I go in with a nice strong glossy top coat. For this set, I used Cuticula's Limitless Quick Dry Top Coat in Blackberry Lemon Curd. It's hard as a rock and glossy for days, so I highly recommend it. This scent was limited edition, but they carry many others and an unscented version as well. This is the only one I've tried so far, but it is absolutely delicious and not overwhelming at all, which is great for those with fragrance sensitivities. Behold, the finished look. I really had fun painting these, and I think they came out quite beautifully. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like and subscribing to my channel. And of course, don't forget to oil your cuticles.